A South Florida woman says her skin has become so hard and tight, she feels as if she's becoming a statue.
Her only hope seems to be an experimental treatment. The Night Team's Lynn Martinez shows us how it works in our special assignment report, Skin Deep.
Six years ago, Jessica Massengale was a beautiful young woman going on family cruises and having fun with friends. Today, she barely recognizes the person in those pictures.
I don't know if I'm ever going to get back to that normal point of my life.
At just 22, Jessica was diagnosed with Scleroderma, a painful autoimmune disorder that is both baffling and incurable.
Sclero means hard, derma means skin.
Each year, the disease destroys more of Jessica's body.
At least 80% of my skin color is gone.
Her face is becoming mask-like. Her skin is thick, hard, and tight.
You can't even pinch an inch,
making movement difficult.
I could describe it as if somebody takes an IV of concrete and lets that concrete just take over your entire body. And it's like you're turning into a statue.
The 26-year-old relies on her mom for help doing simple things like brushing her hair.
It's the worst feeling you could ever feel, not being able to even, okay, I don't want to cry. Barely being able to even pick up your cup of water and having to ask, oh, can you help me with this? Or going to the bathroom in public and not being able to pull up your pants.
Conventional medicine can no longer help, so Jessica is making a desperate attempt to slow down her disease with an experimental treatment that uses stem cells.
My understanding of the immune system and how stem cells work to repair the immune system led me to develop this new protocol.
Let's have a look at your arm.
Dr. Dipnarayan Marahaj is a pioneer in stem cell research. For the next 6 weeks, he will be injecting a protein into Jessica, which releases disease-fighting stem cells from her bone marrow.
In a disease like an autoimmune disease where there is immune dysfunction, but there's also very severe inflammation, the stem cells that we are releasing from the bone marrow into the patient's bloodstream, it's acting to reduce the inflammation, but also improve the immune system.
The hope is that Jessica's stem cell count will continue to increase after the treatment, and ultimately, the disease will stop progressing, and her body will heal itself. But the Boynton Beach doctor says there are no guarantees.
There's good scientific evidence that it could work, but I couldn't say to you or the patient that, yes, this is definitely going to work.
The biggest thing.
But this Naples woman is giving everyone a reason to be optimistic. In March, she became the first Scleroderma patient to receive the experimental treatment.
We have experienced nothing but amazement.
Like Jessica, Gail's skin was tight, but her insides had also hardened.
My esophagus especially was definitely hardening. I was about 3 months away from a permanent feeding tube.
It's been 4 months since the treatment.
I can actually pinch skin. Before I couldn't pinch anything.
She is off 5 major medications, and the problems with her esophagus have disappeared.
And there's small little steps, but small for another person is absolutely humongous for my husband and I.
Jessica is praying for those very same results.
The biggest hope is to gain some of my independence back. I'm young and I want to date and I want to travel and I want to do all these things.
Insurance does not cover experimental treatments, and it can cost more than $60,000. Jessica, though, has a fundraising page to help pay for her treatment. You can log on to our website, WSVN.com, for more information. In the Newsplex, Lynn Martinez, 7 News.